Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In applying for a grant, it's important to include a compelling abstract. Not everyone will read the entire grant proposal, but most everyone will read the abstract. Here are some key steps in writing an abstract. State clearly what you plan to do. Include why this is important, and show what you've already done. Propose how you plan to carry out the work, and state your hypothesis and how you plan to prove it. In writing the abstract, it helps to start with what you want to achieve and then fill out the supporting science and the steps you will take. In the abstract, describe not only what you want to accomplish, but how you will do so. Abstracts come with word limits, so it's important to wordsmith and polish it so it becomes concise. Write out potential problems and how you will solve them. Remind the reader of the overall problem you are trying to solve. The abstract will be read by both technical and non-technical people, so it should be written in plain English. Consider these points for writing your abstract. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.